Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim. Today on Ramblings, guys, my surprise did not turn out the way I'd hoped. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I'm in the Beast, the big F-250 trimmer, and I made it up into the cab. I got to drive it for the first time, and I had this idea. What I was going to do, I drove the F-250 yesterday to physical therapy. They're in Collierville, Tennessee. That's about 30, 40 miles from here. Yeah, pretty far there, Elvis. You're right. And I go, you know what? This is early afternoon. What I can do, guys, because it's a Wednesday. Today's Thursday, right? It's a Wednesday. I can go over and surprise Jin Jin. You know, she always comes over here. It's a long way. That's right, Elvis. She drives 90 miles on the weekend to come here. And right now, she's working Monday through Saturday, like 11 hours a day. Oh my goodness, guys. Gets up butt crack of dawn and drives in and works all day at the hospital. She's in accounting and billing and financing and all that kind of stuff. And so I go, you know what? After PT, I'll just leave from Collierville and head over to Osceola, Arkansas. About another, hour and a half drive there. I can do that. That'd be awesome. I could surprise her, right? So I contacted her and said, hey, how's your work day going? She said, fine, everything. I said, you going to the gym afterwards? She said, yeah. I said, what time do you think you'll be home? She's like, oh, by 6 o'clock. I said, okay. She goes, why? I said, well, I wanted to FaceTime with you. I wanted some FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? That's true. And so what I did was I drove all the way over to Osceola, Arkansas, and I got there, before she, got off work, got out of the gym. And I drove down to where they're building a new steel mill on the river, and guys, the Mississippi River is running. She is up high. Last time Ginger and I went down there, it was real low. I mean, there was lots of dry spots out in the middle, sandbars and stuff. Right now, it is flowing. So I went down, saw the new steel mills where they're building over there, and saw the river. It was pretty cool, Elvis. I'm not kidding. It was pretty nice. It was almost 90 degrees yesterday. I think it was, the real temperature was like 83 or something like that, and I think I said it felt like with the heat index 87, 85, 87. It was a pretty scorcher for this time of the year. So I drive into Jin Jin's neighborhood, and I park down the street behind a car, right? Because I wanted to surprise her. So 6 o'clock rolls up, and I see her car coming up. So I kind of hide behind the pillar right here so she doesn't see me and everything. She pulls into her driveway. I pull up in behind her, and she goes, oh, I had that look on her face. She came out, she goes, I saw your truck down the road, and I was wondering, because nobody else has a truck like that on this neighborhood. And I kind of put two and two together, and when I saw you step out, I was like, woo, so I got to surprise her. Yeah, I got to surprise her on a weekday. And we went out to eat. We ate at a Greek restaurant. They're in Blytheville, Arkansas. Blytheville. A lot of people call it Blytheville. Blythe with a TH, because it is spelled with a TH. But it's more like Blytheville. Everybody says Blytheville. It's Blytheville. Blytheville, Arkansas. We went at this little Greek restaurant, and she had salmon. She had salmon and broccoli. And I had this shrimp scampi flatbread, like a pizza, with Alfredo sauce and everything. And then we had this tzatziki. It's like a Greek yogurt with olives and toasted pita bread, seasoned pita bread. Oh, it was so good. And had a good little meal, came back to her house, and watched a little television. And then, because she has to get up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So we got to bed pretty early, and guys, I could not get comfortable. Yesterday at physical therapy, they worked me hard, guys. I am progressing as fast as I can progress. They had me doing standing squats and hack squats. I was bedridden a week ago, right? And now I'm doing squats. The hardest thing they had me do was walk. You're like, Tim, how can walking be the hardest thing you do? Guys, I haven't walked normal in over 2 months since I got injured. I haven't walked normal. February, March, February 20th, March 20th, that's 1 month, April 20th, that's about tomorrow or whatever, right? 2 months, I haven't walked normal. And she said, this is going to be very hard for you, Mr. Roberts, to learn to walk again. She said, when you're walking, I want to see the bottom of your right foot, because I've been dragging, I've been stiff-legging it and all that, for the longest time. And I had to think about bending my knee and ankle appropriately, and it hurt. I mean, it hurt my knee. And we walked all around the room, and eventually I got it kind of. And so I was tired. I was really tired, and I iced it and did all that stuff. Well, anyway, that night at Jin Jin's, about 1 o'clock in the morning, pretty much from 10 to 1, I was not comfortable. I could not get comfortable, with my knee, and I was tossing and turning. I know I was bothering her. So about 1:30 in the morning, I'd had enough. I got up, and my stomach didn't feel too good either. I was like, ooh, my stomach's not going, something's not right here. I'm uncomfortable, I'm hurting, and my stomach's hurting. So I ended up having, bad stomach problems, right? I was hoping I could make it to the gas station. I didn't want to do it there at our house or anything, but I know I had to use the bathroom there, and oh, my stomach hurt. And I left at 1:30. I told her, I said, Jen, I don't want to bother you. I know you got to get up in a few hours. I'm going to drive home. So I got in the beast here, and I made it to the gas station. I had to pull over, and I actually got me some coffee, and I used the bathroom. And then I drove an hour and a half, almost 2 hours home. And I had the Magic Box going in the truck, so I was listening to The Ranch, with Sam Elliott and Ashton Kutcher. And so I was listening to episodes of The Ranch on the way home. That kept me laughing. Drinking some coffee. Stomach's upset. I get home. Here to the Ridge. And Grandma Carol wasn't expecting me home. I was supposed to be staying until the next day. I was going to leave about breakfast, because I'd get up and just head over here, because Jin Jin be long gone, before sun comes up. So I pull into the Ridge. I come up, and the Ring doorbell goes off. I hear all the dogs, little yip yap dog here near, woof, 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 woof. And I try to get in as quiet as I can, and the screen door was locked. I got a key to get in, but I ain't got a key to open the screen door. It's locked. And I was like, okay. So I text Grandma Carol, said, if you're up, can you unlock the screen door? I'm locked out. If not, I was going to go sleep in the Ridge crib. I haven't been in the Ridge crib in over a month. And it's been a month. Yeah, a couple, at least 2 or 3 weeks. However it's been since I had my surgery. And so right before I decided to go back down and go to the Ridge crib, Grandma Carol comes out, all the dogs going crazy and everything. So I get in there, and my stomach hurt again. And then and that was it. What time did I make it home? 1:30, 2:30, 3. It was about 3:30 in the morning. I got home, and stomach is upset. About 4 or 5 o'clock, I got up again. My stomach was upset, and eventually I woke up about 7 o'clock, and I've been up ever since. Now I talked to Jin Jin. And poor Jin Jin said she really didn't get back to sleep. So both of us, my surprise did not work out too good. I don't know if I was food poisoning or what. I feel great. I've never felt bad. I never, I've got no sickness or anything. It's my stomach went crazy on me. And my knee hurts, of course. Knee always hurts. So hopefully she gets home today and gets some rest. She needs some rest. And I'm going to get me some rest this afternoon. I did get a little more sleep than her, I think. She said I wasn't bothering her up to 1:30. So, but I know I was not comfortable. But it was a good thought. I get to spend some time with her during the week. We went out and ate dinner and just relaxed. Watched a little TV and had some quality time between the Timothy time. And it did not turn out the way I had hoped, though. But guys, making lemonade out of lemons, right? Making lemonade out of lemons. That's what we do here on the Ridge. I do want to leave you with one funny thing. Those that stuck around get to hear this, okay? I don't have the comment to read exactly to you, but David said he's got somebody, David from Come On Homestead, he's got somebody on his channel that repeatedly is commenting, you need to shave your beard because Tim over at RidgeLife's beard is way, way better. Or something to that effect. Again, I don't have it to read off. He said that was on multiple videos, comments. He just said, well, thank you very much, or something funny, you know how David does. Well, bless your heart, you know. David's got a pretty fine beard going on. He's been trimming it up on the sides, letting it grow right here a little bit. I'm keeping mine nice and tight here for the summertime. I thought that was funny, though. It's people on his channel are saying my beard's better. Why would people do that? Why would people go on his channel to say? I mean, you can come over to my channel and say, Tim, your beard looks really good. David's, he's trying to keep up. He just can't do it. But to go over on his channel, that's funny. That is some funny stuff. All right, guys. Well, I am going to get in the house and get this uploaded to you on this fine Thursday. I hear it is supposed to storm. Yeah, I don't see any storms, but the clouds are starting to look a little browner and blacker, right? But no rain yet. Supposed to be cool coming up. This 80-degree weather is supposed to change over to 60s, and I can take that, that's for sure. I like sleeping in that kind of weather. Don't know when I'm going to get back in the Ridge crib. Basically, whenever I can walk almost normal, I think that'll be time. Because right now I'm still, if I stumble, it's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I tried my best to surprise Jen, have a good old quality timber time, and semi-succeeded. We'll see what she says in the comments. I don't know if she'll leave a comment, but and if you think my beard's better than David's, leave a comment down below. Don't go over to his channel. Matter of fact, I'm giving you permission right now. If you want to go, I know only the dedicated people on Ramblings have stayed this long, right? Everybody else is already out. So if you're dedicated and you love David from Come On Homesteading enough to where you can do this and not make him mad, go over to David from Come On Homesteading. Probably go to Keeping It Real. Go to his Keeping It Real channel and say, David, I love your videos, but Tim for RidgeLife beard looks way better than yours. You might want to just hang up the beard thing. It's not working for you. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know where that came from. That is some funny stuff. His tractor may work harder than mine, but my beard is better. All right, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life.